A lot of people are looking to move to Naperville, Illinois, and if you're thinking of selling your home, there's a few things you should know. Because one wrong move could cost you tens of thousands of dollars or leave your home sitting on the market for months. I've seen homeowners make costly mistakes like overpricing, skipping professional photos, and ignoring simple updates, and the result? Their home lingers on the market, price reductions happen, and buyers lose interest. And worse, if your home does sell, it's at a total discount. Today, let me be the first to tell you exactly what you need to do to sell your home for top dollar and in the time frame that works for you. Having one of Chicagoland's largest real estate YouTube channels, it's connected me with people from all around the world, allowing me to understand what people are looking for and helping sellers make important strategic decisions like how to price their house, when to list, and what updates might make the biggest difference. So before listing your home, it's essential to understand what's happening in the Naperville real estate market right now. The market can change quickly, and selling strategies that worked last year or even last month may not work today. I know it's way different now than when I was growing up in Naperville. Farmland converted to homes, more people, and therefore more traffic, and national rankings coming out like #1 place to raise a family, #1 public school district, the list goes on. And this has caused the housing market to become chaotic. Knowing the hyper-local market stats for neighborhoods is absolutely crucial. Things such as average days on market, valuations for updated versus outdated homes, inventory of homes for sale, and whether we're in a seller's market where homes sell in one weekend with many offers, or a buyer's market where homes sit longer and people are more conservative with their offers. Now, the number of homes for sale tends to rise in spring and summer months, peaking in June, but with inventory low and demand still incredibly high, correctly priced homes that show well will sell quickly. Right now, the inventory of homes for sale is only about 1.6 months, meaning if no other homes came on the market, we would run out of homes for sale in about 45 days. And with the days on market being 30 days or less in many areas of Naperville, taking advantage of high demand with the right plan in place is a great opportunity to cash in on your equity. Now here's something, overpricing is one of the biggest mistakes a seller can make. Many believe that listing high leaves room for negotiation, but in reality, overpriced homes sit on the market, lose momentum, causing buyers to lose interest. And the longer your home sits, the more buyers assume something is wrong with it. And often when the home does sell, it will be for less than if they were priced correctly from the get-go. Look, the price is the second most important factor when selling your home. The most important decision you are going to make is who your real estate agent will be, because if you hire the wrong agent, no matter what price they tell you, they're not going to be able to get it. I know with my pricing strategy, you're virtually guaranteed of a couple things. One, your home will sell, and two, you'll put yourself in a position to receive more than one offer, driving up the sale price and creating a bidding war. And being from the community, growing up here plays an important role in understanding neighborhood trends. And with my background in finance and economics and over a decade in the business, I use in-depth market research, comparative sales data, and knowledge of buyer demand to ensure your home is priced competitively. Quick tip, if you price your home off of auto estimations like Zestimates, know that in the Chicago Metro, Zillow has a median error rate of over 8%, meaning on a $1 million property, that price could be wrong by $80,000 or more. I don't know the last time someone from Zillow walked through your home to determine the price, but the only way to truly determine a home's value is to visit in person, not through a computer algorithm. When selling a home, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. When buyers pull up to your home, they form an opinion within seconds before they even walk through your front door. The good news, boosting curb appeal doesn't have to be expensive. Small improvements can make a massive difference in how people perceive your home. So here's what I recommend. Trim the bushes and trees, mow the lawn, and add some fresh mulch, and if possible, add some colors with flowers or accent pillows in an outdoor seating area. You can provide a welcoming entrance by repainting the front door, adding a doormat, and put out some potted plants. Now, lighting definitely matters. Replace the outdated lighting fixtures for a more modern look. And power wash pretty much every single thing you can get your hands on. Driveways, sidewalks, decks. Removing dirt and grime instantly boosts appeal. These simple touches make your home feel well cared for and can help justify a higher asking price. One of the main goals when showing your home is to help buyers visualize themselves actually living there, and homes that are staged typically sell faster and for more money. Buyers only know what they see and not what it's going to be, so here's how you do that. Less is more, so declutter as much as possible. Pack up excess furniture, get things off the floor, especially clear off countertops, shelves, tables, and remove those personal items. You're moving. Time to get a head start on packing. Use your garage and closets to store items you don't want seen out in the open, such as extra furniture, books, toys, and boxes. You highlight focal points as much as possible, such as eating spaces, fireplaces, and entertainment areas. And updating with budget-friendly light fixtures will completely transform your space. Use neutral colors. If your walls are bold or outdated, a fresh coat of neutral paint goes a long way. And swap out those mismatching outlets and light switches for a clean look. Create an inviting atmosphere. So many of us have nose blindness. We don't realize our home has a distinct smell because we live there each and every day. So air out your home. Lightly scented candles, fresh flowers can make a home feel warm and welcoming. But don't worry about figuring this out on your own. I'll come over to your house, do a walkthrough, give you my professional advice on which items you need to address. If needed, I can connect you with a professional home stager who will completely transform your home into a buyer's dream. With over 90% of home buyers starting their search online before ever stepping inside a home, it's crucial to work with an agent that has a strong social media presence. That means video of your home and professional listing photos actually matter, like a lot. Dark, blurry, or poorly framed photos will turn buyers off instantly, resulting in less interest and a lower sales price. That's why I invest in high quality professional photography, and I make sure my listings stand out with video walkthroughs, stunning drone visuals, and an aggressive social media marketing campaign, because the more eyes we can get on your home, the more interest we generate, which in turn yields more offers with the terms and sale price you are actually looking for. And make sure to check out my YouTube page for examples of properties I've previously marketed. Look, not all home improvements are created equal. Before you spend money on renovations, focus on what gives you the highest return on your investment. Fresh paint, updated light fixtures, and deep cleaning can have a huge impact by making your home more appealing. Some updates will boost your home's value significantly, while others won't add much at all. Avoid overspending on major renovations that won't bring you a dollar for dollar return. Now, some of the best updates that give you the highest ROI when selling include fresh paint. A new coat of neutral colored paint is one of the most cost-effective ways to refresh a home. Updating lighting fixtures. Now, modern fixtures instantly make a home feel more high-end. New hardware, swapping out old cabinet handles and doorknobs makes a surprising difference. And not to be redundant, but updating those electrical outlets and light switches will totally transform your space. Deep cleaning. I cannot stress this enough. Clean the carpets, wash the windows, and spotless kitchens and bathrooms make a home feel brand new. I recently had a townhouse in Naperville for sale. My client spent about $7,000 on updates like the ones I just mentioned. I even helped him install a new light fixture over the stairs 2 stories up. Don't tell my wife. We were able to completely transform the look of his home inside and out, and we ended up selling it for $25,000 more than what we would have had we gone straight to the market without the updates. And one of the most important, if not the most important, negotiation strategies that will get you top dollar for your house. This is where hiring the right agent is worth its weight in gold. When offers start coming in, having the right negotiation strategy is key. It's not always about price, but also offer terms, contingencies, and closing timelines all play a role. Getting an offer is great, but getting the best offer is even better. It's not just about price. There are other factors such as closing timelines, inspection contingencies, earnest money deposits, buyer financing versus cash offers, selling your home without making repairs. I know a lot of you out there would love to not have to make repairs on your home, and many more. My job is to negotiate aggressively on your behalf, maximize your profit, and ensure a smooth closing process. I've helped sellers in Naperville navigate multiple offers, keeping them from losing tens of thousands of dollars with my process. Don't just take my word for it. Check out my reviews from past clients. Now, selling your home is a big decision. I totally get it. And you don't have to do it alone. I help sellers just like you each and every week navigate the Naperville real estate market to get top dollar for their homes. If you're thinking about selling, whether now or in the near future, let's have a chat. Call or text me the number on the screen or download my complimentary home seller guide through the link in the description down below. I'd love to hear about your home, your goals, and how I can make this process as smooth and as profitable as possible. But until we have that conversation, I'll catch you guys later.